We now return to Let's Play Postmaster. Alright, so I've had a think, and I've decided to just sort of solidify my home base here. I'm going to buy this one and expand it out, and that'll pretty much give me complete coverage of this area until this starts to expand. I noticed that there was some expansion not only here. It looks like hopefully we'll get another industrial thing, which will be nice for packages. I imagine this will be another residential area. But it's not only expanding there, it's actually expanding over here. We've got 4 blocks coming in, and so if I bought this one, then eventually, you know, I could get this. This is obviously future development. Right now it is not viable. There would not be enough packages to make it worth it. But if I really want to solidify this section of the city, that would be the way to go. I do definitely want to get in on this stuff, especially in this corner, I think, is where I'll start, and then move my way out, as I was saying in the last video, but this will have to come a little bit later. The next one I'm going to build is going to be up here. I'm not going to build it right now, though. I'm going to wait, I guess a day, build up some funding before I do that. We still don't really need it down here. I mean, we've got quite a bit of coverage here, and it's mostly letter coverage. The most I'll probably want to do here is just upgrade my vehicles. Maybe get something down here, because that is quite a bit of stuff. Unfortunately, these post offices just aren't in very good places, so you know, only going for a small office just would not give me the coverage. If there was one like right here, that would be fantastic. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'll give that a pass, and because of that, I imagine... Well, no, actually, I don't think the computer will go there right at all, because if it's already plunked down right in the middle, over here, then it will probably plunk down in the middle over here as well, because that makes more sense. I mean, there's better stuff here. I don't know if it is limited to the same office buildings that I am, though, or if it can just set up shop wherever. I imagine, though, its next target will probably be over here. There's a lot of lucrative mail over here. So, although that, you know, I mean, why not stick around here? You know, it can't have more than this part because of where its office building is. So you'd think that it might want to solidify its own territory and, you know, collect its corners, but I guess not. Anyway, another thing we need to do is upgrade all of the vehicles in this office, these pitiful little vehicles. So we've got, what here, 6 and 12. So we could set up a van system, and that would work. I could, by the looks of it, we don't have a lot of packages going around here. So I could probably just get away with setting up vans for letters. That would be probably enough just for the letters. And then we can keep probably the bikes. But that would allow me to get rid of 4 bikes and turn them into 2 vans. And yeah, we'll just keep the bikes. So yeah, that would be a good idea. Let's not do it now though, because how much does a van cost? 14,000. So yeah, I mean, we'd be cutting into well, more than half of my money. So we'll wait a day. We'll see how well we do, how well things go, and hopefully things go all right. Yeah, God, look at that coverage. He's completely overlapping my coverage as well. That rat bastard. So he must have that one right there if he's able to. I mean, that's completely central to everything. I mean, he's, oh, that bastard. But I'll definitely set up shop over here. Take advantage of the incoming blocks. It looks like expansion is going that way. We've got a new block over here, which will be nice. And I do have a few slots open on my vans, so I can include that in the route. Let's keep this up. Man, we've got so many letters. Hold on. Okay, never mind. There they go. I was going to say, we might need to increase their schedules just a little bit. Blocks are developing quite quickly over here, it looks like. Let's lower that down just a bit. Okay, what are my shifts? Wow, there's people in the office. Still, a lot of people in the office. Unfortunately, we have bought all of the things that will be affecting my staff, and so that is sort of the best they go. I've only got 2 receivers in this office. I had, how many in here? Like 4? Yeah. Let's, sorry guy. Yeah, so that'll lower that and save us just a little bit of money there. I don't think we need to worry that much. I think the 3 ought to be able to handle it. But yeah, we can start buying other stuff here. I could buy this vending machine. That's not too expensive. Maintenance costs, You know, it would be nice if these little tooltips were a bit more helpful, a bit more specific about exactly what they do to increase. I mean, a morale bonus, yeah, but what does that mean? You know? I mean, I don't really get everything about this. Should I buy that? I don't even know if we've got a problem. I imagine it would increase my reputation, but that's not really a problem. Speaking of, we are out of advertisement. Okay, time to put in another newspaper. Should we go whole hog? That's kind of expensive. It increases 10% though. I mean, that is, you know, this is 3 and 5. This is a whole 10%. Cost 4 stars. Okay. A whole month worth of advertising. You know, that's interesting. I mean, I could understand the rising costs, you know, just because of commercials being a lot more expensive to make than, you know, little leaflets. But the fact that the coverage also goes up. I mean, you know, game mechanics-wise, that makes sense, but in real life it wouldn't make sense. I mean, in real life, if anything, the leaflets would last for a month and you'd get like a week worth of TV ads for that price. Whatever, though. So we are making that money. I feel more comfortable now. Except that... No, I should get an office before the computer does. I should start getting this covered. And then, after that, we'll upgrade the fleet in this office. Got nearly 1,000 packages waiting to be transferred. It just got transferred. Oh, because it's the beginning of shift. Okay, that works for me. 600 waiting for tomorrow. 800 waiting to go out for tomorrow. Yeah, we did get a new industrial block. That's very good. More packages for me. Oh shit. Now I've got the sound off, so if there was a little sound cue there, well, it's not for you guys, but it is for me because it's really loud and distracting for me. So I don't really know if we didn't there. Wow, that's really bad, guys. We had 300 envelopes we didn't get out. I might want to upgrade their cards anyway. So yeah, if there was a sound cue as for that thing being broken down, actually the breakdown may have been the reason for that. Maybe I should look into a garage. I mean, that's another expense, but maybe I should do it. Okay, so we got some money. Let's shit. Well, I lost out on my very good location. Damn it. Okay, well that might change my strategy. You know what? Let's wait until... No. Damn it. What am I doing? There, click that. There we go. Okay. Let's go through, wait for tomorrow, see if the options change again. And hopefully we can get that really good location. Otherwise, I'll just build down south. So, or no, I'll just upgrade my fleet over here and solidify it. No. We need to put pressure on this guy one way or another. So either expanding more offices or by building in his territory. So I think I'll do that. I mean, it's not like we're really hurting for money. It's just that I'm sort of, you know, just staying afloat at about the 40,000 because the money I'm making I usually spend the next day. Okay, let's check the financial everything. Yeah, coverage is still hurting, and now the competition is getting better. Better coverage and better pricing. You bastard, I can't afford to lower my pricing. Okay. Well, even after that, we sort of dipped down. Computer's now on par with me, money-wise. We're still doubling the amount of mail we're processing, but he is catching up on all of that. Okay, this is probably not going to... No. It seems to change midday for some reason, or at the end of the shift. Maybe in that case... Well, actually, if that is the case... Ooh, we got a better location, or did we? Did that move? Did that change? I don't think it did. What the hell, game? Okay, well, that is a pretty good location nonetheless, and these things did develop, so we do have a lot of... Okay, let's do it. How much were you going to cost me? 21,000? Not bad, considering. But if I want to buy a fleet of vehicles, I'm not going to have the money for that, actually. I will have to set up my first half. How many does this consist of? This consists of 5, 10... 15, 17, so one van, unfortunately, would not be enough to cover everything. But we could do enough for one van and just leave out some blocks. Leave out a little bit of coverage. Okay, fine. There we go. And we're gonna need links and all that, and we gotta hire a bunch of people. We'll bring in 2 of you and 2 of you. I'll risk it and save off on the security guard, and I know I'm gonna regret that because I'm building in hostile territory. We need 1 of you. We need another 1 of you. Now, there was not really a lot of package production down here. This is mostly mail, so I think I will just focus on that for right now. So we'll set up oh, well, first of all, I need to buy some post boxes. So we can get 14. And that means I'm going to have to leave off. Should I leave off the 3? No, I should buy everything but the lowest production. Yeah, so definitely want 1 there, and there, and there, and there. 1 there. Okay, that is 5. That looks good. See, it looks like maybe these 2, those have... I guess I can go for the maximum, just to determine them based on their maximums. Okay, so these ones with the set... Oh, that's a 60. Okay, so I'll leave out this one, that one, and that one, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Bye, bye, bye. So, wait. Yeah, these 3 right here. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. I just bought 1 there. What the fuck, Daz? Okay, there. Getting a little click happy. Right. You are... No, don't sell it. Delivery. You are... collector. You will collect. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can just do some sort of zigzaggy thing like... Now, you know, let's take out coverage completely from these ones. Or maybe not. Yeah, we'll just keep the focus on all the ones that I just... There. Okay, and you will go out once and beginning, middle, okay, and you... Let's go the opposite direction. Go like that. That is terrible. Don't do that. Go like that. And then, fine. Okay. There we go. Great. So we do have to link it up, but I have no linking vehicle. And that is a huge distance to do that. Should I link it up at all? Should I bother? Or should I just leave it to its own devices? Because I could buy one. I mean, I wanted this to be the hub. Even though by mediums this is... That would be closer, you know. Let's not link it up. But what I will do, just in case there's a priority vehicle or a priority thing around here, I will buy this. It's kind of expensive just to have a... Oh my god. Just to have a... No, let's not do that right now. Just to have a you know, a bike sitting around waiting for the priority junk to happen. Anyway. Right. So, let's see. Actually, let's stick around down here and see. Yeah, God, he's got massive coverage. Is that a... That must be a big one. That must be a large one to get that kind of cover. Oh, I guess not. If it's this building, that's 1-2 blocks, so he's just got a medium. But he's sneaking into my territory over here. What else could I do? Do I really need... I mean, I guess I don't need... I can always fire some people down here. We've only got 33 things waiting for... I mean, you know, it's the first day, so obviously we have to compete, but to get noticed, that it's not going to show up overnight. Well, okay, let's run full bore. Got a lot of letters there, waiting to go out, that they should go out in the next shift. Most of them, it looks like. I mean, we're doing okay down here, despite the fact that this is the motorbike post office. We're doing okay. There's a lot of people in the office, though, at a few tons, 4s and 5s and 6s. We should have... Yeah, we got the 3 people, so even though I took one away, we're still covering the people, it looks like. And my computer, I guess, just can't handle going plaid speed because... Okay, well, I should get back down here and look for breakdowns. We do have a 60%. I wish you could kind of do maintenance on them, you know, here, before they break down. How much did that actually cost? 1,000, and just a huge amount of maintenance. Do we need another... I mean, we might not need that many people intaking. Let's get rid of you two. Cutbacks, I'm sorry. Really hard in this economy. Okay, we got a 71%. Yeah, a lot of these vehicles are going to break down, and I think that's just because we've got a lot of vehicles, and they're traveling a lot every day. So maybe switching to vans. Again, though, the reason I'm keeping all of these vehicles is because theoretically it's cheaper. I'm getting more coverage for less cost, whereas the vans would... And it doesn't actually look like it's growing. I mean, unlike the other 2 sections of this city, I don't see any new production down there. Any new blocks, I mean, coming in. Yeah, I would most definitely like to get in here before what's-his-face makes a move on it. We're doing okay, though. Holy shit. Well, at least the packages aren't, you know, piling up for the sorters, but, wow. Maybe I need to change your stuff to 2-hour work, or 2-hour shifts, rest period shifts. Okay, good. He went out just before the end. We'll get some last-minute money off of all that. And why did you do that? Why are they going this way? Did I tell them to... See, look at... you set them up on their routes, and this guy right here just started going here, and he snaked around there, and he did a loopy-loo, and like, I just don't think that the pathfinding actually matters when you do the click. I think it's just they go wherever the hell they feel like, and that's good enough for them. I mean, I know you can only drive on one side of the road, and that does apparently matter. But, well, maybe not. Maybe this guy is actually going the route he was supposed to go. Where's he going? So he looped around over this way and then went... And so theoretically this guy then should end up here and go back as well. Got 100 packages, 100 letters rather, waiting for the sorter. How's demand? We've only got a few boxes that are even slightly filled up. But for a first day, it looks like we did a lot of traffic here. I came back pretty well, I think. I think the next day they'll probably be able to sort through that fairly well. What is... yeah, this is all 100% computer here. I'm only making marginal gains against the computer in my own neighborhood, so... Wow! Wow! Well, I guess considering that the other one was like 500, but this one only... Those guys still had 200 packages waiting at the end of the day. So maybe that'll be the next thing, is expanding the fleets. Not just offices. We'll see what this did to me in the running, I suppose. Should I lower my prices? I mean, I am making a bit of money, but... Open up. I mean, again, even lowering it down one, you know, when you consider all the thousands of letters I am delivering every day, taking it down by one, that is, you know, thousands of dollars I'm losing. Let's lower the prices on the Express. Because I have, you know, those aren't very frequent, and I'm not really sure if it's the overall pricing that matters, or if the computer actually does calculate that since more people use packages and postcards and letters and all that stuff, that means more to them in terms of, you know, reputation and all that. I'm not sure about the behind-the-scenes stuff, but just assuming that it does, assuming that all matters in bulk, I guess, we can maybe cheese the computer just a little bit. Okay, so we've raised our postbox count. Vehicle count is huge. I mean, they've only got 8. That's kind of disheartening, really. They have 8 vehicles and 8 staff, and they're keeping pace with me. That's not really fair. I mean, they're not really doing that well. I mean, you shouldn't look at the money, because we make a lot of money, and then I spend a lot of money. Really, though, you know, I'm double their reputation. Probably double-ish. Well, yeah, I guess double the mail count. I can do math. You know, so I think I am doing pretty well. It's just that, yeah, I mean, we're muscling him out bit by bit. Another office here would not kill me. Oh, good. Well, yeah, of course, now, perfect positioning right there, and now I can't get it because I don't have any friggin' money. Although, it's not as expensive here. It's only 16,000. I could just buy the office, and then, I don't know, get bicycles? Or set up, motorbikes? How much does a bicycle actually cost, by the way? Because I never really... I mean, you look at them, and they're kind of worthless, but actually, I think these might actually be an okay thing. You know, just starting out with the office, because it takes time for your offices to gain the reputation and the business, so starting out with a couple bikes when you're not going to have that much business might not be such a bad thing. Yeah, they're 500, so that's considerably cheaper than a motorbike. They don't... I mean, you'd need... The thing is, though, like, one motorbike, you know, is almost the same capacity per price of 4 bicycles. So is it really worth it? You know, you may as well just go for the motorbike. It's also a lot faster. I mean, it would take all day for your bicycles to jerk around. You don't need packages though necessarily starting out. Just a couple motorbikes collecting mail and all that. What is? Okay. I can't really tell, but this one had decent package production, and this one probably would as well as soon as we got rid of. Okay, well, you know what? I think I will. I think I'll buy, because it seems to change at midday, or the end of the shift, I should say, at 1600. It seems to change. Maybe I should just buy that now, sort of as a placeholder, and then wait for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Okay, we definitely have to do something about our fleet down south, because we're missing out there, I feel. This one seems to be doing okay. The letters, well, there's actually more demand than there is production down here. I wonder if that has to do with the fact that some of this is within the computer's territory, and so it is already, you know, they're taking, that's probably it. Oh, you know what? That's what I should do. I need to change this route, because the amount of mail that is being produced here, I imagine, is being taken up by the computer. So I should probably, you know, lose 3 blocks here and just replace them here, because these are out of the influence of the computer. And then I wouldn't have to be competing with them here. Although, on the other hand, that might be a tactic. I could use these to cut into their business, quite literally, and make them less productive. Which is more important for me? Honestly, I think probably just building down here. You know, building money, building stuff over here, and then I can expand my offices to take over the computer. That's probably a better idea. Do we have influence here? We have 8% influence. Well, that may be because we're cutting in to the boxes here. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking faster than my lips can speak. But, yeah, so maybe we'll do a little bit of that. Not right now, though. I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.